So you're looking at purchasing your first smartphone and you're looking at how to get there. Well, I can help you out with that. My name's Mark. I'm your local Best Buy mobile expert. So first things first is what we're gonna have to do is look and see where you're gonna go as far as who's your service provider gonna be. Because not every phone will work with every service provider. So we have a few options to look at here within Best Buy. You can either go with Verizon, Sprint, AT&T. You can also go with a prepaid option, or you can buy it unlocked so you can go with any carrier that you'd like. Now in the store we can go ahead and help you out with Verizon, Sprint, and AT&T as far as activations, and to be honest, that's going to be your best bet as far as getting the best bang for your buck. We tend to have more promotions and whatnot on it. You tend to save a little bit more on your phone. There is also the you can also trade in your phone so that you can receive a little bit of credit to put towards your new phone or any accessories that you may like. So once we go and we compare plan options, we can go ahead and start looking at phones. Now, when we start talking about the phone, are we going to want to go ahead and do a month by month deal? Are we going to want to pay your phone every month, or are we going to want to just buy the phone outright so that we don't have to worry about the expense of the phone, right? Not every phone has the option to be able to do a month by month payment plan. So when we look at the most popular options, we're going to be looking at either Samsung or iPhone. Now we also have to look and see which phone is going to fit you best. iPhone has a great lineup of phones. They have three different phones. They have their iPhone XS, their XS Max, and the XR. Now they come in different sizes. They all essentially do the same thing. However, there are minor tweaks here and there. The bigger phone tends to have a little bit better of a camera, a little bit of battery life. Now the smaller phones, they still work very well. And the good thing about Apple is that they use the same operating system between all of their phones. That all of their applications have to use the same operating system. So everything's going to work very smoothly, and it's going to last you quite a while as long as you take care of the phone. Now Samsung does have great options as phones, and spec-wise, they will outperform almost any other phone on the market. Now, they do have better screen to bezel ratio, meaning that there's going to be more screen on the phone and less parts that are not going to be showing you anything. They also tend to have bigger batteries and more RAM, which allows you to have longer battery life. Now, with Samsung, just like most Androids, now, the phone is very good, but the operating system doesn't tend to work as well, just because the applications that you use are used across multiple operating systems. It's not all through one system, since Android is so customizable, and they have to work with every single option that they have there. So over time, you might find the phone might be a little bit slower, the battery might not last quite as long, but it's still a very good phone. There are other options out there, such as Motorola. Blue is actually a really big competitor, and there's more than you can count. However, these are probably going to be the two main ones that we're going to be looking at. Now, within Best Buy at least, you do have the option of running a payment plan through Sprint, AT&T, and Verizon. Sprint also offers a lease where you can upgrade every year as long as you trade in the phone. You can also, with the Best Buy credit card, you can also finance it outside of the phone company. You can finance it for up to 12 months with no interest, and oftentimes there are promotions to where you can finance an unlocked phone for 24 months with no interest. Now, when we talk about unlocked phones, you have to be careful, because not just because it says unlocked does not mean it will work with your carrier. There are two different networks, and some phones will work on both networks, and some phones will only work on one network. So almost every phone out there will work with AT&T, Metro PCS, and other Cricket, for example, and other prepaid options. However, Sprint and Verizon run on different towers, so you need a special phone for those, and you can talk to any phone expert to find that out, or you can also look at the specifications for it as well. Now that we have the phone picked out, the next biggest option that we're going to have to look at is the accessories for your phone. Now that we've made the purchase, we have to look at protecting our purchase. So the first biggest things that we like to go with their screen protector, and we like to go with the case. Now the screen protector, we always recommend a tempered glass, just because it tends to it's an exterior glass, so it will break first as opposed to your actual glass screen. Now, many people will complain that, well, the glass breaks too often. It also depends on the quality of glass you're getting. Now, the $3 tempered glass that you're gonna get off of Amazon is gonna break and shatter much easier than a $30-$40 glass screen protector that you can get at like a phone store or with us at Best Buy. The other thing is that's really cool with the tempered glass that we tend to offer at Best Buy through Armor Edge and Zag is that they have lifetime warranty. So at any time, if you do crack that screen protector, either Zag or Best Buy, we will go ahead and exchange that screen protector for you. The case as well, the case is more of an accessory option, and you won't have to worry too much. Some cases protect more than others, but generally speaking, a good case is going to be a good case. It also goes into you get what you pay for. Now, the last and final thing that we need to look at is going to be your warranty. So not the warranty's not for everyone, but do you tend to break your phone quite a bit, or do you tend to be really cautious with your phone and the case and screen protector are going to be just good enough for you? Now, the warranty, there is a couple of options. Some cover loss and theft, some will only cover the actual physical damage to the phone. And then you also have to look into, because once you buy the warranty itself is not just going to cover everything. There's going to be a deductible when you do actually come in for a problem. Now, prices vary depending on model, depending on brand. Apple has their own that actually works really well. Once we've figured this out, maintaining your phone is as simple as wiping it down, cleaning it, and making sure that you are processing the correct updates. And that's you're basically set to go from there.